Hey YouTube, it's Wednesday the 3rd of July and I'm back again with some gaming pickups. I've decided to cut down on the frequency of these videos, so I'm going to be doing these videos probably weekly or every so often. Not every day like I used to, I've just not got the time anymore. The first pickup's a gift from a fellow YouTuber, and this is one that I've already got, but I didn't have the original disc. I had a classics disc in mind. So the chap's very kindly sent me this copy, so I'm pleased to have that in my collection now. And his YouTube channel is Horatio Van Basten, and that's spelled HORATIOVANBASTEN. So thank you very much for that. The next one's from HMV, and it's for the Xbox 360. It cost £12.98. It was released in 2012 and it's by Capcom, and it's the special edition of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And this basically it's got the Street Fighter Cross Tekken game and an arcade cabinet bank, basically a little money box. I'm not going to use it, but it's quite nice to have. It's also had a voucher in there, like the download voucher, and it was unused, so I was quite pleased about that. And it's included 45 gems, download voucher, and it's also got a exclusive prequel story comic book by Udon Comics. So there's your game, ordinary game case, no steel book or anything on there. And in there, your normal disc and instructions, and then I've got the little exclusive comic book here. Not really into comics, so I won't ever read this. I'll quickly show you the coin bank, although it's not assembled, it's just in the packaging, but you'll get a nice idea of the kind of size. So that's the kind of front. It's in the bubble wrap, so that's the kind of size it's going to be. And these are all the panels, side panels, just there. And then you get stickers to stick on the side panels. It's not a Street Fighter Cross Tekken. The next one's from Swap and Save in the High Cross in Leicester. And this is another limited collector's edition. This time this is Mass Effect, and this is by BioWare Corp and Microsoft Game Studios. It's just £7, which I thought was quite a good bargain. It's got a tiny bit of damage on the plastic sleeve, but I'm not too worried about that, it's not too bad. A couple of scratches on the print on the back. For £7 you can't really complain. I do have Mass Effect 3, but I've not played the first one yet, so I'm looking forward to playing this one in the series. It's got a fiction book by Galactic Codex Essentials, Mass Effect art book, a Future Imagined, and a second DVD with exclusive videos about Mass Effect, the art of Mass Effect, interactive storytelling of Mass Effect. It's a one-player game, but it's got a content download, and it comes in a nice wide steel case. It's got an embossed Mass Effect on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then inside you've got the various bits. Comes in an unusual DVD tray case. You've got the game there and the limited collector's edition bonus content disc there. And the Future Imagined art book. So various art in there, as you would expect. Instruction manual, and then the Galactic Codex Essentials information book. Pretty much an extension of the instruction book, really. So that's the limited collector's edition of Mass Effect. Next we've got some charity shop finds, and these are both from Oxfam. They're both original Xbox games, and they were both £1.99. The first one's by Sega, and it's Sonic Mega Collection Plus. And this has basically got 7 Sonic games on here. It's got Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 and 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Flicker's Island, Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, and it's also got Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and it's got 6 Game Gear games on here as well. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Drift, Sonic Labyrinth, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and also Sonic Blast. And it's also got 7 unlockable Sega Mega Drive games as well. So that's complete. And then the second one is Star Wars 2, Knights of the Old Republic. And this quite often goes for around the £10 plus mark, so very chuffed to get this for £1.99. It's by LucasArts. It's age rated 12 plus. It's a one-player game, and it was released in 2005. And that's also complete. And they're in really good condition. There's no cracks or rips or anything in the case or instructions. No major scratches on the discs. Next we've got some Leicester Market pickups, and these are all Sega Mega Drive games, so I'm quite pleased to find some. I do look at the market all the time for Mega Drive games, but it's very rarely I find any I haven't got any more. But these are ones that I hadn't got. Gauntlet IV. This is by Tengen. It's a 4-player game. Now there's 5 games here, and they should have come to £18, but he only charged me 15. So they give me a £3 discount. So this is a role-playing game, as you would know, and it's released in 1993. It's copyright 1985, and as you can see, it's in fairly good nick. Instruction manual in there. Next one's Spot Goes to Hollywood. This is by Sega and Virgin Interactive, and this is a one-player game, and it was released in... Can't see the release date on there, so I'll have to have a look inside. It's got the instructions as well. Can't see a release date on the instructions either. Nor on the cartridge, so I'm not sure when that was released. Maybe you guys know. Might be on there somewhere, but in really small print. So anyway, that's Spot Goes to Hollywood. Really nice game. I played the first one. I've never played the second one, so I'm really looking forward to playing this one, to be honest. Next is Double Clutch. This is by Sega, and it's a 1 or 2 player game. It's a top-down racing game, and this was released in 1992 by ASCII Entertainment, and it's got a price on the back here, £25. It's got a little bit of a ripple on the sleeve. I'm not too worried about that because it comes complete. And next we've got 2 of my favourite Mega Drive games ever. Toe Jam and Earl and Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkatron. And these are all boxed and complete. The first one was released in 1991, and as you know, it's a split screen 1 or 2 player game. And then the second one's a 1 or 2 player game as well, and that was released in 1993. A little bit tattered, this one, so I'll probably look out for another copy of this, but it's nice to have in my collection finally, and looking forward to playing that one as well. Next we've got some Game Boy purchases, and got some more Game Boy games here, and these are all boxed complete with instructions. The first one's Bill and Ted's Excellent Game Boy Adventure. That was $4.99. It was released in 1991 by Nelson Films Inc. Nintendo. Next is James Bond 007. That was also $4.99. That was released in 1997. And then this is one I picked up today. I think this was $7.99, if I remember rightly. Got a short memory span. It's Donkey Kong Land, and this has got 30 levels on here. It was released in 1995, and the nice thing about this one as it comes on a nice yellow cartridge. I've never actually played Donkey Kong Land on the Game Boy, so should be good fun. And there's the instructions, nice and crisp. And then in the box as well we've got rather scrunched up epilepsy warning card and the little game release poster, which is nice to find. And the Sega Mega Drive game here, Rolling Thunder 2. I've already got this one, but I was missing the instructions, so I've now got the complete copy. This was released in 1991 by Namco, and it's a 1 or 2 player game, and that was just $5.99. A couple of Xbox games again, and I think I've got about 270 Xbox games now. The first one's NHL 2K6 by 2K Sports, and that was just £1. It's age rated 16 plus. That was released in 2005, and that's complete. I don't buy them without instructions anymore, I've learnt my lesson. And the next one's NBA Inside Drive 2004. That was just $2.99. That was released in 2003, and that's a 1 to 4 player game. And then last but not least, we have Onimusha 3, and this is the special edition, which includes the making of Onimusha 3 DVD. And as you can see, it's complete with both discs. I think that was around the $7.99 mark as well. So I think I've got into the habit now of buying some PlayStation 2 special releases, collector's editions, etc. They are quite nice. That was the last one, so thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you probably in a week.